is up, everybody? I've just got to the airport and I am heading to Central Australia. I'm going to be doing Kings Canyon, Uluru, the Field of Light, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing this all with a company called AAT Kings. So these guys do group tours all over Australia, New Zealand, so I'm pretty excited. Flying into Ayers Rock Airport, so I've got to go Melbourne to Sydney, have a 40-minute layover there, and then on to Ayers Rock. So I've got about an hour, about 45 minutes till my first flight. So I'll just listen to some music and then we'll be heading off soon.
Hey, just throw 11 things on the right. Thank you.
Just arrived at Ayers Rock. The weather is beautiful out here. Two pretty smooth flights. As we were coming down at Ayers Rock Airport, we could see an awesome view of Kings Canyon. Oh man, well, I'm loving it already. We've just stopped at one of the really remote farms and they were saying that the whole land that they own is 1.2 million acres of land. They've got emus, birds, yeah, heaps of things out here, but a whole heap of land. Such a remote area. So we've just arrived at our accommodation for the night. We're staying at the Kings Canyon Resort. So that was about a 4-hour journey with a couple of stops here and there, showing us a few different things. So now we're gonna head out to dinner. We've got a barbecue, which is pretty cool. There's a bar, so we'll have a few beers. And yeah, that's pretty much it for day one. Tomorrow, we're getting up early for sunrise. We're gonna do a big 5.5, 6 kilometer hike up and around Kings Canyon, so that's gonna be awesome. And we'll touch in tomorrow morning. All right, it's just before 6 a.m. We're heading off for a buffet breakfast to get us kick-started for the morning. That's just around the corner, and then we've got about a 20-minute drive till we start the hike. So we'll be there soon. All right, we've just arrived at Kings Canyon. Sunrise is about 40 minutes, so we've got to get up to the top before then. So let's go for a hike. We are currently walking up Heartbreak Hill, which has been renamed Heart Attack Hill because it's pretty intense. And I'm just trying to get up here as quick as I possibly can, so I got more time to shoot photos. So let's keep going. One layer down. We're just about to pass down the Garden of Eden, right in the center of Kings Canyon here. Looks pretty awesome. And that is our Kings Canyon hike all done. We actually had to wait a bit longer for the sun to rise, so we're about half an hour behind schedule, but we made that up. We smashed it by like an hour. For the rest of the day there's so much stuff planned. But don't know if I'll be getting around to filming it all, but we'll see how we go. We've just come back to our resort to freshen up and all that kind of stuff, so we've got to check out now. Next stop is a restaurant that is famous for their camel burgers, so I've got to try one of those. And then after that, we've got a 3.5 hour drive back to Alara, where Ayers Rock and all that kind of stuff is, and we'll check into our next accommodation there. I'm late for checkout, so let's get a move on. Do you want to be in it?
No.
Well, that camel burger was beautiful. Now we're gonna go have a look at the baby camel that they've got over here. Just arrived at our next accommodation, which is called Sails in the Desert. So this place is a pretty awesome 5-star resort. It's got a pool, it's got a bar, it's got all the amenities you really need. So it's definitely a go-to place if you guys ever come down here near Ayers Rock, Uluru. It's a really nice resort. So I've got about 2 hours spare time. Probably gonna go for a swim and then have a drink at the bar or something. And then at about 5 o'clock, we're heading off to do a sunset barbecue, take a whole heap of photos down at Uluru. So tonight's gonna be another awesome opportunity to get some photos and some videos. So I'm super pumped for that. Alright, so we're out at Uluru at the moment. The sun's about to set. I'm just going to walk around the corner and see if we can get any more positions before we start taking some photos. Sorry. So this is Uluru right behind me here. This is just honestly what it's all about with photography. Getting up early, staying up late, enjoying the sunrise, the sunset, and capturing the memories, you know? Day number 2, done.